Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today I'll be making ziti and casserole. So it's gonna be a different settings, and if you want to see how it's made, continue watching. So ensure to like, subscribe and turn notification. Let's get into the video. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't know what happened to the recording button. Let me quickly shout out my sister for helping me in this one. I'm so grateful for her. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so these are the ingredients for the ziti. You need black pepper, you need garlic powder, salt, you need all-purpose seasoning, chopped onions and scallions, ragu, that's the pasta sauce. Also you need the pasta itself and the cheese. So I have right here the mozzarella cheese. I have the 3 pound, but you only need 1 pound. And you have the mild cheddar cheese, which you only need not a lot, just for the topping. I'll tell you the measurements in the description below and on the screen as well, so you get all of that right there. So let's get started. First you're gonna add some water to a pot. Then after that you're gonna add salt, and this is before you add the pasta, so the salt is very important. And don't add too much, please. So while you're boiling the water, you can add your oil, any vegetable oil. I prefer canola oil, which is more healthier to me. And once you add the oil, you're going to saute your chopped onions and escallions. Saute these first. Add some thyme leaves to it, just to give it a little bit more flavor. So give it a few minutes, and then we're gonna add our seasoning and our sauce, then our seasoning. Okay, so right now I'm gonna add the pasta sauce to this. And you're gonna add all of it. With that, you're gonna add your favorite seasoning. I'm gonna add the garlic. That's a little bit. You can start preheating your oven at this point at 350 Fahrenheit. After thoroughly mixing, you're gonna leave it to boil and go on to the pasta. So right now they are soft, firm, not too soft, and we're gonna drain it and add the cheese to it afterwards. So here I'm adding the mozzarella cheese to the pasta, and I'll ensure that it is distributed properly. And this pasta mixture would be used for both the casserole and the ziti. Mix the cheese with the pasta, then you are going to leave it for the casserole dish and the ziti dish. Okay, so let's go on to the casserole now, where I soak the chunks into some water, and I am not a fan of the chunks flavor, so what I did is to add white vinegar to it. Yes, so let's add a little bit into the chunks to get rid of the flavor. I'm not a fan of it, that flavor at all. So after that, I'm gonna let it soak for a time, remove the water, add more water to it. So here you can see it has soaked and it is fluffy, so I'm gonna remove that water and add fresh water, then boil it. In the meantime, let's go on to the pasta sauce. Ooh, so nice.
Fluffy seaweed seed bun. Yes.
And it's so thick. You gotta ensure that it's very thick so it can hold when you're putting it into the dish. So yes, it is definitely ready. So keep on just mixing, put it on low heat, and yeah, that's your pasta sauce right there. And this sauce will be added to both the casserole and the ziti. So ensure that you do enough. I did 2 bottles actually. So yeah, ensure that you do enough. Okay, so my bad for not recording how to make the chunks. But basically you add your oil, add your seasoning, add your seasoning to the chunks when you remove the water from it, and then you just cook it. It's simple. It's very simple, like you're making chicken, like stew chicken, but ensure to not add a lot of water in it, because remember you're adding it to the pasta and the ziti as well, so you don't want to add too much oil and gravy to it. Okay, so this is the ziti. So first we're gonna add the pasta sauce. Next up, I'm gonna add the pasta and mozzarella mix on top. Next, you add the sauce on top again, and ensure to coat it properly. Lastly, you're gonna add your cheddar cheese, and that would be it for the ziti. Yes, that's it for the ziti. Now let's go on to our casserole dish. So here it is a similar process to the ziti. You're gonna add your tomato sauce first. Next, the pasta and mozzarella mix together. Next up, I'm gonna add the sauce again. and then there's gonna be a different layer added after this. What you're gonna add next is the chunks, and you're gonna coat all of it on top. Then next you're gonna add a sauce again to this one, and we're almost done, guys. Then you're going to finish it off with the cheddar cheese on the top. And you can also add mozzarella cheese if you have enough. You can add some of that on top as well. I did that at the end. Lastly, you're going to put both in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. And this is the result. Yay! It is so pretty. Look at them. And it tastes so great. The family loved it. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Well, that was a fun video to make. Don't you agree? And if you want to see more of these videos, you can comment below and tell me what do you like to see other from what I've been uploading. Please support your girl, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification. I've been trying my best, so let's continue to have fun together. Love you guys, and see you next week. Remember, comment below, guys. I want to hear from you.